Barry Manilow has just delivered one of the most emotional updates of his legendary career after being forced to cancel and postpone multiple tour dates following what he called a deeply depressing doctor's visit as his body continues recovering from lung cancer surgery. And fans around the world are struggling to process the reality that the voice behind Copacabana, Mandy, and Could It Be Magic is still not physically ready to return to full-scale performances, despite his determination to push forward, sharing that doctors warned him his lungs simply aren't strong enough yet to carry him through a full 90-minute concert, explaining that even after intense daily rehab and walking on the treadmills several times a day, he still can't sing more than a few songs in a row without needing to stop, a moment that reportedly hit him hard emotionally because his heart wanted to be back on stage while his body clearly wasn't ready. And this update comes just weeks after he had already delayed shows in Las Vegas and parts of his 2026 tour schedule, making this the second major disruption in what was supposed to be a triumphant return for the 82-year-old music icon, who shocked fans late last year when he revealed doctors discovered an early-stage cancer spot on his left lung during scans after a stubborn case of bronchitis, a diagnosis that was caught by pure chance and led to surgery that removed the cancer successfully without the need for chemotherapy or radiation, giving hope that he had beaten the disease. Yet the physical recovery has proven far more challenging than expected, especially when it comes to breath control and stamina, the very foundation of live singing. And in his heartfelt message to fans, he admitted how painful it was to hear doctors tell him bluntly that trying to perform now could do more harm than good. But he also made it clear that this is not the end of his career, promising that when he does come back, he will come back strong, a statement that sparked an outpouring of love across social media, with thousands of fans urging him to rest, heal, and take all the time he needs, reminding him that his health matters more than any concert, while others shared stories of how his music helped them through heartbreak, illness, and loss, turning this moment into a massive wave of emotional support. And although several early-year arena shows have now been postponed, with new dates still pending, Barry has hinted that he's hoping to resume performances later in the spring, including a possible return to Las Vegas, followed by the next leg of his tour if doctors approve, making every upcoming update feel like a suspenseful chapter in a real-life comeback story. And beyond the canceled shows, what's truly resonating with fans is his vulnerability, a superstar who spent decades delivering joy, now openly sharing fear, frustration, and the struggle of healing, reminding everyone that even legends are human. And as the world waits to see when he'll be strong enough to step back under the stage lights, one thing is clear: the love for Barry Manilow has never been louder, deeper, or more united, and fans are ready to cheer him on not just as a performer, but as a fighter in one of the hardest battles of his life. So make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.